Magic key, snare beat, subtle bass line, let the lines groove. Stay focused, stay sharp. Same drum pattern with syncopated hi-hats and snap snares. Bass line follows kick rhythm, emphasizing momentum. Rap vocals deliver the bold motivational lyrics that build confidence and persistence. Auto reverse hits and risers. I'll chop, I don't stop, I don't stop. Snare rolls and rising synths create tension. Percussion layers increase rhythmic complexity. Push, focus, dominate. Full beat layer drums driving bass synths, vocal hook emphasizes self-confidence and energy. It rise and echo with thumps, enhance high, stay sharp, push forward. Tight punch and rhythm comes with syncopated hi-hats and snares. Bass line maintains groove for high intensity workouts. Vocals deliver motivational lyrics about focus and determination. Whisper, vox, don't lose focus, keep moving. Snare rolls, rising synths, the percussion escalate tension. Let's go, start. Full beat layer drums driving bass synths, vocal hook emphasizes self-confidence and energy. It rise and echo with thumps, enhance high, stay sharp, push hard, feel the power. Snare rolls, rising synths, and percussion escalate tension. Let's go, almost there. Give your all, builds anticipation for final motivational climax. Full beat and peak intensity drums, anthemic vocal rises, confidence, empowerment, unstoppable energy. Stay sharp, push hard, never stop. Going to swift layers, drop soften bass fade, synths decrescent and ambient echoes sonate. Short gone, push, strength remains, keep moving. Become a love against syncopated drums maintain strong tension rhythm. Vocals deliver motivating synth attention. Whisper vox some power strike forward. Subtle rising synths and guitar layered anticipation, repetition. Push-ups maintain steady kick, snare rhythm. Unique and tonic with rhythm momentum. Motivation loop will momentum with low and unpleasant. Bass like complements percussion for groove and drive. Effects like reverse symbols and sound with lightning. Now I rise. Snare rolls, open hi-hats and cymbal crashes. Guitar power chords grow in presence and intensity. Rising senses, subtle rises, increase tension. Vocalize, ignite. Full back, distorted guitars, driving drums, energetic bass. Anthemic cooking for border presence and intentional energy. Vocal charm, strike hard, reach the beat, feel the vision. Both of them touching the energy dramatically. Let's go, lightning strike. Now arise. Snare rolls, open hi-hats and cymbal crashes. Guitar power chords grow with presence and intensity. Rising senses, subtle rises, increase tension. Vocalize, ignite. Strong pause, launch and repentance to create anticipation. Momentum, no even charging for energy, for groove and drive. Effects like reverse symbols and modern. I was lighting and now I rise. Sharp as lightning, 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 now I rise. Golden to survive, snare rolls, open hi-hats and cymbal crashes. Guitar power chords grow with presence and intensity. Rising senses, subtle rises, increase tension. Vocalize, ignite. Strong pause, open distorted guitars, driving drums, energetic bass. Anthemic to give the border presence and intentional energy. A vocal trotter. Full back, distorted guitars, driving drums, energetic bass. Anthemic to give the border presence and intentional energy. Vocal trotter. Strike hard, reach the beat, feel the vision. Both of them touching the energy dramatically. Let's go, lightning strike. Now arise. Electrifying guitar riff with fast pace. Percussion pulses like a rising heartbeat. Whispered, vocal, sample, surge, ignite. Subtle bass hum underpins rhythm. Built on layers increase in intensity. With distortion drums and a fully snare rolls. Top fills, cymbals crash. Rock, charge, power. Full band drumming, tracing intensity with distortion. The drums and the fully snare rolls. Tom fills, fills, full crash. Full band driving to trace. And then the bass and the trumpet. Subtle crash and so high. Full band driving intensity. Keeps up homes with the metallic texture. 7 10 hemispheres, hot hats and glitchy but prevent hits. Flicker unpredictably, whispered vocal sample. Breath, feel the pressure. Drum enters lightly, heartbeat like build anticipation. Build up one, so aggressively laid with rising synth fox vocal charge. Recommended rickshaw stabs, increased sensation. Short silence, first drop, down, one dog, control, the bubbling bassline dominates stereo layer with sub bass growls. Kick syncopation is punchy, trap influence, driving intense energy. Hyperlimited pulsations, such in a sense, flicker repetitively, simulating pressure building. Whispered vox push harder, channel the force. Build up enters lightly, heartbeat like build anticipation. Build up one, book aggressively laid with riser. Bass, drum, bass, bass. Bass turn. Bass to the limit. Bass, drum enters lightly, heartbeat like build anticipation. Snare rolls flutter aggressively laid with rising synth up, repetitively whispered voxel pistol lit up. Final drop, climax. All in a stack of a bass up, grass and shut your frenetic basins. Kick me all of your energy, only a real lifting on the GLA, just a repeat, unleash it. Bass, travel bass, bass. Bass turn. Bass to the limit. Bass, drum enters lightly, heartbeat like build anticipation. Drone hums with rhythmic pulsations. The GSS flicker unpredictably, simulating pressure building. Whisper vox push harder, channel the force. Build the force. Build those rising sensation, thunder the grip. Shadow release the pressure. Until the rotor rubber shots release the drum release. Bass, drum release, bass. Release, swiftly. Subtle beats and percent. Focus is softens. Focus will let up. Bottom blood, blood release, pressure release. Bass, drum enters lightly, heartbeat like build anticipation. Of hum with festival styles and adds create anticipation. Sparse hi-hats and short risers, simulating energy building. Whispered vocal sampler, energy rising. All elements stack down, hardstyle kicks, festival synths, bass growls. Make it pop, hardstyle. Make it pop, hardstyle. Gradually strip layer stereo, we're driving energy. Festival synth layer, layer first synth and bass, create a powerful sound. Drop one, hardstyle pounding kicks, dominant stereo, driving energy. Festival synth leads layer with distorted bass, create a powerful sound. Make it pop, hardstyle. Build up. Make it pop, hardstyle. Drop off, hardstyle pounding kicks, dominate stereo with driving energy. Festival synth leads layered with distorted basses, create a powerful sound. Vocal vox, feel the beat, push harder. Build up to the reviving tension, retrieve energy dramatically. Let's go, make it pop, drop it up. Pounding kicks, festival synth leads stack bass if. Whispered vox, feel the beat, push harder. between energy. Melody pops, melody builds with operations sound never reversed. Whispered thoughts, feel the beat, push harder. Build up to a truth, provide the intention between energy dramatically. Let's go, make it pop, make it pop. Massive hardstyle, there's a groove, whisper high in kicks, festival set beats, step places, and make it pop. Hardstyle, almost there. For high intensity workouts, make it pop. Hardstyle, make it pop. Hardstyle.
Crashes. Guitar layers slightly distorted for added energy. Force groove, move, for the melody. Energization lines about energy and perseverance. Can't stop, keep pushing forward. Tone intensifies, snare rolls, hi-hat flourishes, and subtle cymbal crashes. Guitar layers slightly distorted for added energy. Force groove, move, for the melody bass, energetic, getting it comes. And from the funky rhythm, centers motivation and momentum. Can't stop, keep moving, glue the burn. Space rhythmic, almost syncopated, building like melodic fills. Drums maintain strong, funky rhythm, vocal motivation, adjusted energy and recipe. Whispered voice, stay focused, move ahead. Build up to overhead. Snare rolls, rising guitar, sound constant flourishes and subtle cymbal crashes. So let's go, feel the groove. 7 minutes, you full band with layered bass. Motivation, monkey hook, emphasizes high energy and empowerment. Can't stop, push hard, keep moving. Can't stop, keep pushing over. Energized snare rolls, hi-hat flourishes, and subtle cymbal crashes. Guitar layers slightly distorted for added energy. Force groove, move, for the dynamic beat. Energization lines about energy and perseverance. Can't stop, keep moving, building energy. Gradually strip layers, bass phase, softens and the subtle cymbal crashes. Guitar layers slightly distorted for added energy. Force groove, move, for the dynamic bass, energetic, getting it comes. And from the funky rhythm, centers motivation and momentum. Can't stop, keep moving, glue the burn. Space rhythmic, almost syncopated, building like melodic fills. Drums maintain strong, funky rhythm, vocal motivation, adjusted energy and recipe. Whispered voice, stay focused, move ahead. Build up to overhead. Snare rolls, rising guitar, sound constant flourishes and subtle cymbal crashes. So let's go, feel the groove. 7 minutes, you full band with layered bass. Confirmed motivation, monkey hook, emphasizes high energy and empowerment. Can't stop, push hard, keep moving. Can't stop, keep pushing over. Energetic, grooving, moving. Moving. With I got intention building mellow. With the vocal temper and strong. Vocal of the night await, stay strong. Subtle battle ambience, impact feels that heavier. Subtle ambience, impact feels that heavier. Drums intensify, snare rolls, hi-hats and top fills. Right flight. Unleash. Sharpened guitars, heavy strikes. Anthems emphasize power and motivation. Right fight. Unleash your power first drop. Guitar layers to stop feeling from heavier. Drums intensify, snare rolls, hi-hats and top fills. Right fight. Unleash your power first drop. Full band at night. Push through the beat. Full band at peak intensity. Distorted guitars, heavy bass, anthemic vocals emphasize power and motivation. Let all the jazz at night. Push forward into the night. Archery, strip players, sounding drums, heavy bass, anthemic bass emphasize power, motivation, and buffers the rocks. Triples and some crowd shouts. Vocal at peak intensity, distorted bass. feel the rage. Dogs after bullets, they're all so feel the simple scratch. Our layers intensify with every distortion. Hurry, rage, push. Fall back and rage and watch the root of everyday stars. Rage, push, push. Fall back and cross my vein, aggressive growth. Focus, deliver more visual image of our fighting limits and pushing forward. Place where fox, focus, channel the power. Built up through the dust and draw fills the symbols, great energy. From down, feel the fury. Fall back and make it feel the place of power. Fabric, fall back and make it feel the build. Fall back, be contented, is more story. Isolate, just levels on the chains. Fall back and make it just a pain, just roll it. There's no thought, there's a follow, never living. Hurry, unleash the fury. Walk in the jaws, but the face of the fury. Unleash the fury.
Heavy passion kicks out, caught with syncopated hi-hats. Baseline emphasizes driving momentum. Rascals tolos deliver motivational lyrics about sizing up and maybe some pushing limits. Summers and reverse hit, enhance tension. Moments come, you gotta fight. Snare rolls and rising sets, increase intensity. Layer percussion, that's rhythm complexity. Push, seize, dominate. Full beat, airwaves, layer percut, driving sense. Vocals emphasize empowerment and high energy motivation. Fear, push forward. Push your fear, push forward. Rhythm and steady, hi-hats and percussion syncopated for groove. Baseline drives intensity, keeping work-up energy high. Vocals deliver motivational, aligns up on focus and persistence. Whispered fox, moving, seize the moment. Build up to zero. Spirals rising since the layer percussion escalate. Text go, take control. Full beat, airways, layer percut, driving sense. Vocals emphasize empowerment and high energy motivation. Push fear, push forward. Push your fear, push forward. Seize the moment. You gotta fight. Moments couple energy. Give your all. Prepare us, listener, for final motivational climax. Final. Full beat at peak intensity. Rhythm and focus, empower energy. Seize the moment. From the mount, gradually strip players, drums, soft and bass fades. Sets decrescendo. Ambient effects simulates cool down. Last whisper, far strength remains. Keep moving. Full beat at peak intensity. Accents. Vocals emphasize empowerment and high energy. Vocal drop. Push forward. Seize the moment. Push hard. Feel the power. Gradually strip layers, drums, soft and bass fades. Sense decrescendo. Ambient effects simulate cool down. Less whispered thought, strength remains. Keep moving. Punchy rhythmic percussion sets a strong heartbeat like rhythm. Sparse ambient synths and soft guitar plucks add tension.
Whisper, feel the fight.
Ignite, kick drum enters lightly to build them through anticipation. Continues with steady kick, snare, rhythm muted. Oh, the fake note, pull the finally supports the rhythm and baseline subtly supports the rhythm.
Effects like reverse cymbals and thunder out. Stronger than before.
Hormones intensify, snare rolls open, hi-hats and rising cymbals.
Guitar power chords become more prominent.
Synth spiral upward to increase tension.
Rise, fight, ignite. Short pulse to run.
Short level drums and over bass, walking like rhythm. Spotto crowd shouts and soft guitar plucks add tension. Whispered fox after strike makes me start to matter. Kick drum enters lightly to build anticipation. Continues with steady kick, snare, rhythm muted.
We're so bad at you with good.
Know the fake notes, syncopated, muted riffs or groove. Motivation both begin with low energy. Finds light subtly, supports the rhythm.
effects like reverse supports the rhythm. FM and cymbals, I'm waking up stronger than before. Drums intensify, snare rolls open, hi-hats and rising cymbals. Guitar power chords become more prominent. Synth spiral upward to increase tension. Rise, fight, ignite, join, cool. So those around, throw up feather drums and over bass, looking like rhythm. Sparrow crowd shouts and soft guitar plus attention. Whispered fox after strike makes me stronger. Throw up driving grooves, powerful drums and rising symbolizing symbols. I'm a believer, push to become more prominent. Synth spiral upward to increase tension. Band driving gums, powerful drums and rising cymbals. I'm a believer, push through and come more prominent. Kick drums become more energetic and melodic, but fuller energetic. With emphasize the rising synths, escalate tension dramatically. Well, let's go! Ignite the fire! Maximum energy. Full band on energy. Full band maximum energy, full band energy, full band on maximum energy, full band lead, tension dramatically, maximum energy, full band fox, full band maximum energy, full band fire, full band energy, full fire, full fire, full fire, ignite the fire. Maximum energy for full band's liturgy, for energy, for energy. Maximum energy for full bands, for full band prepares.
Aggressive guitar center, muted and the bass line supports heavy guitar and drums. Left also with the words of all these words about fighting limits. Everybody living with the big limits about fighting limits every day and then I won't back down, not today. I won't back down, not today. Drums intensify, snare rolls, some fills and cymbal crashes. Guitar layers, gain distortion and power chords. Push like breakthrough. Full band distorting guitars, heavy drums and driving bass. And simple crashes, guitar layers, gain distortion and power chords. Push like breakthrough. Full band distorting guitars, heavy drums and driving bass. Counting and power band and fills. Full band distorting guitars, heavy drums and driving bass. Counting and power band and fills. So breakthrough. Where's the limit? Push hard. Break the limit. The limit, push on, race on. Drums maintained and aggressive. Drums maintain strong rhythm with energetic fills. All girls continue with motivational intense lines. Whisper thoughts, don't give up, focus your strength. Build the limit, push hard.
let's go, break the limit. Give it your all, final fallback returns with maximum layered guitar space and hardest fallback returns with maximum layered guitar space and the to the limit and the final limit to the limit. A living motivational verse about struggle, persistence, and overcoming obstacles. Whispered every second counts. Keep moving, keep moving. Soft circles deliver motivational verses about struggle, persistence, and overcoming obstacles. Keeping moving, syncopated pattern. The baseline subtly supports the groove. Effects reverse, get verse groove. The factories events have filled every thought that I try so hard, but I won't give up. Drums increase intensity. Snare rolls up in hi-hats and rising cymbals. Guitar layers, keys like distortion, building tension. Set the spiral upward, drive the listener. Push through fight. All that is starting to live a motivated role. Verses about struggle, persistence, and overcoming obstacles. Whisper from the second counts. Keep moving. Word per second, keep moving. Keep moving. I've started so hard, but I won't give up. Vein of verses about struggle, persistence, and motivationals. Gains like distortion, building tension, tension. Simple spiral upward to hype the listener, the listener. Push through and fight. Push through, fight. All that is starting to live a motivated role. Verses about struggle, persistence, and overcoming obstacles. Whisper from the second counts. Keep moving. Word per second, keep moving. Word per second, keep moving. Word per second, keep moving. Rock style vocals deliver motivational verses about struggle, persistence, and overcoming obstacles. Whispered every second counts. Keep your focus, don't stop now. Keep your focus, build up with snare rolls, tom fills, and cymbal crashes. Guitar power chords intensify with distortion, with distortion, with distortion, with distortion. Black storch, fight. Keep moving. Close-up hum with subtle distortion, like tires sliding on neon streets. Sparser hats with stutter patterns create anticipation. Whispered vocals sampled, full throttle. Kick enters lightly, simulating a heartbeat racing before the action. Build up one, o'clock your rate. Build intention, rising synth up, spiral like neon lights reflecting off wet asphalt. Vocal chop, drift mode, funk, short silence, first drop. Drop one, wave 50, baseline jagged and groovy, layered with glitch textures. Kick snare punchy with syncopated trap rhythm, FX. Neon sweeps, subtle reverse hits, and vinyl scratches. Vocal chop, drift mode, engaged, funk on.
Subtone hums irregularly, creating suspense. Melodic arcs flicker unpredictably across stereo, simulating drifting motion. Whispered fox, control the slide, maintain focus. Build up to 30, echoing tension, rising sense spiral like neon sparks in motion. Robotic shout, unleash the drift. Short silence, drop to baseline, heavier glitch textures, dominate stereo, kick snare fraction, but rhythmic lean and dropping workout energy. Effects, glitch explosions, reverse arcs, final scratches, vocal shock, fall killer, drift mode active. And glitch gate with reverse neon effects and sub pulses, sparse percussion, echoing neon hits, create tension and anticipation. Whispered fox, focus intact, momentum maintained. Final drop, climax, fuck on. Maximum energy, stack bass, cross glitch, touch feels melodic, neon ops. Kicks are relentless, creating peak intensity for workout or hype. Vocal chop, drift mode, unlead, funk, unleashed. Subfades in a glitch, static, and neon echo, shush and decays, gradually simulating slowing momentum. Last whispered fox, drift mode off, system stabilized. Subtone hums irregularly, creating suspense. Melodic arcs flicker unpredictably across stereo, simulating drifting motion. Whispered fox, control the slide, maintain focus. Build up to fuckalate. Subtone hums irregularly, creating suspense. Melodic arcs flicker unpredictably across stereo, simulating drifting motion. Whispered fox, control the slide, maintain focus. Build up to surf. Glitch rises, escalating tension, rising spiral like neon sparks in motion. Robotic shout, unleash the drift. Short silence, second drop to vertical bass textures, dominate stereo. Kick snare fracture, rhythmic meaning, driving workout energy. Effects, glitch explosions, reverse arcs, final scratches, vocal chop, funk killer, drift mode active. Ambient glitch gate with reversed neon effects and sub pulses.
Low-sub powered retro VHS style text.
Give sparks, yeah, hats and glitchy percussion, flicker unpredictable echo, digital signals, whispered vocals, sample online, systems engaged. Kick enters lightly, simulating a heartbeat or rising tension. Build up one more progressively faster, create anticipation. Rising synth up, emulate digital pulses and energy surges. Vocal chop like power up. Short silence first draw. Harmonic bassline with dark jacket catches, dominate stereo. Kicks and punches with trap influence, syncopation. Effort, digital bleeps, subtle long jet sweeps, or regular bleeps, subtle final scratches. Vocal chop, HD where the bleeps, subtle final scratches. Throat drone hums irregularly, creating a tense atmosphere. Retro synth stabs in a bar, sugar up or unpredictably across stereo. Whispered vox, signal strong, maintain focus. Build up to 30, simulating a heartbeat or rising tension. Build your rising synth spiral like neon electricity. Robotic shout, unleash the overload. Short silence, second drop. Baseline heavier, glitch textures, dominate stereo. Kick snare fractured but rhythmic, maintaining high energy intensity. Effects, glitches, reverse synths and retro digital effects. Vocal chop, funk mode, HDMI dominates. Hypnotic, maximum chaos, stacked bass, cross glitch for the level like neon ops. Capable limits, peak motivation and energy for workouts. Vocal chop, HDMI polished. Sub fades into glitch static and retro echoes. Percussion winds down, simulating system power down. Last whispered fox, signal offline, energy stabilized. Energy stabilized.
Off his high antennas sporadically build anticipation. Kick faint but punch you like footsteps approaching. Build up loads gradually accelerate. Rising sips emulate energy surging through the body. Vocal chop rise. Short silence first drop one. Aggressive 808 baseline with sharp trap style. Kick snare hits. High energy vocal feel motivational. Verses about persistence pushing limits. Effects crouch up subtle rise. Layered for height. Vocal chop never quit till I collapse. Minimal limitations of drone hums and ambient pass stars. Hi-hats emulate a slowing heartbeat during a brief pause. Whispered vox, feel the burn, embrace the grind. Build up to samples and focus, build intention. Rising sense spiral like adrenaline surging. Robotic shout, let's go. Short silence, second drop. Drop one, full 808 kick sporadically, build an anticipation. Kick feet but punchy, the lines simply build an anticipation. Kick feet but punchy, like footsteps approaching. Build up one, no limits. So pulse space, slightly ambient paths fill space. Almost there, one more rep. Plateau energy, static data, we build an anticipation. This is your moment, till you collapse. Rising sense emulating your paths, stimulate energy surging through the body. Vocal chop, push, fight, rise. Short silence, first drop. Drop one, never quit till I collapse. Daily further baseline, a sharp trap style. Kids their hits, high energy, vocal flow, motivational verses. A verse about persistence, pushing limits. Never quit till I collapse. Minimal limitations of drone hums and ambient pass stars. Hi-hats emulate a slowing heartbeat during a brief pause. Whispered vox, feel the burn, embrace the grind. Build up to samples and focus, build intention. Rising sense spiral like adrenaline surging. Robotic shout, let's go. Short silence, second drop. Drop one, full 808 kick sporadically, build an anticipation. Kick feet but punchy, the lines simply build an anticipation. Kick feet but punchy, like footsteps approaching. Build up one, no limits. So pulse space, slightly ambient paths fill space. Almost there, one more rep. Plateau energy, static data, we build an anticipation. This is your moment, till you collapse. Rising sense emulating your paths, stimulate energy surging through the body. Vocal chop, push, fight, rise. Short silence, first drop. Drop one, never quit till I collapse.
Beat, bass, drums with sparks, hi-hats and kick drum to set tension. Like the stoics and acidics and dads feel bad. Pronounced disappearance and verbs and strength. I thought delivered motivational lyrics about perseverance and strength. I thought the rumbles and glitchy hits. I won't stop, I push the pain. Spirals and rising sins, increasing city. Additional percussion lays, preaching for push, fight, never give up. Full beat, heavy 808s, driving drum listens. Vocals emphasize determination and high energy motivation. Never back down, push hard. Never back down, push hard. Drum beat remains aggressive, hi-hats syncopated. Missing drives are into set tension, turn no attention. Pretend with the milk of a vision. The first is about the limits, whispered vox. Keep moving, stay strong. Build up to maximum, minimal percussion with ambient paths, trace of the tension. Let's go, push to the limit. Give your all, dozen ties and driving momentum, manifestation living. A energy, till I collapse, never back down. Till I back down. Never back down, never back down. Feel the power, feel the power. Snare rolls and rising sense, increased intensity. Additional percussion layers cool down. Laugh, whispered vox, strength remains, keep moving. Electric guitar riff establishes rhythm. Lost for hi-hats and kick drums. And to well, this build anticipation. Whispered vocals, stay focused. Subtle and fill, act, accelerate energy. Guitar layers become slightly more distorted. Rise, fight, push. Full band distorted, guitar firm bass. Anthem and melodic bonus, motivational hope. Effort without can never quit. I am the tiger, never quit. Push. Never quit. Build up, raising guitar power chords and establishes rhythm. Let's go, push forward. Mystery piano chords with reverb, establishing tension. Subtle ambient six flicker like digital echoes. Whispered vocal sample, every second counts. Soft kick and hi-hat pulse slowly like a heartbeat preparing for action. Guitar riff just clean or rhythmic pattern by Linkin Park. Hardstyle echoes deliver, motivate, no verses about
entering obstacles. Baseline enters subtly, emphasizing groove and rhythm. Favorite first guitar slides and that goes for tension. I've tried so hard, can't give up now. Drums increase intensity, snare rolls and open hi-hats escalate energy. Rising guitar power chords layered with synths for lift. Vocal A emphasis. Follow my push it forward. Dynamic interplay between clean singing and rap style verses. Don't let it stop, keep fighting. The double heartbeat preparing for action. Drums rev up with tom fills and snare rolls. Tires rise from me, adding distortion and power. Send rebel upward to create tension. Rise, push, fight. Short silence, second drop. Maximum momentum and at peak energy. Jump. Faint reverse guitar slides and synth that goes for tension. Powerful motivational verging or versage. For thoughts of the lover vein. Fill it with synths for lift. Overriding jet to break through fight. Unready jet. On troubles the first talk. Riding bass for balance, escalate energy. Rising guitar power chords layered with synths for lift. Vocal layer, press forward, never stop. Follow my push it forward. Dynamic interplay between clean singing and rap style verses. Don't let it stop, keep fighting. The lower heartbeat preparing for action. Drums rev up with tom fills and snare rolls. Guitar layers rise from the adding distortion and power. Send rebel upward to create tension. Rise, push forward, never stop. Distort gear to get with syncopated rhythm. Reverses continue with higher intensity. Lyrical focus on determination. Any anthems and that's create a sense of struggle and build. Whisper, don't let it stop, keep fighting. Build up tempo, tones, dynamic interplay with top fills, snare rolls. Continue with harmony, adding convulsion and power, distortion, ambition, and that's where don't let it stop, keep fighting. From the totals, the layers rush. To break the soul upward to create tension. Oh, we push forward, never stop. Belt out of belt out. Lost of growls and distorted synths set in reflecto. My precise stutter irregularly simulating the racing heartbeat. False embrace the rage. Kick answers softly but steadily like pounding footsteps. The bark. Ultimate sword and rises, escalate tension. Charge gadgets in the arch by a low open. Large attack. Rise. Heavy distorted 808s with punch and kick. Sentence. A present level liberation. And motivation reverses of a fighting limits and pushing forward. Since reversing it's from myself. Push hard, harder again. Some drone hums, industrial textures. Guitar burlesque and glitch effects create tension while energy moves. We pulls back. Whispered blocks for the song don't collapse. Build up to cage enter softly but steadily like pounding footsteps. Casually strip lays, losses escalate tension. Aggressive vocal delivery, sounding rubber wrinkle and final assembling. Forcing no verses, the build fighting limits and pushing forward. Heavy distorted 808s and rush to this guitar and intention with logic from unprofessional workflows. A long mark, calm the storm, channel energy. Sparse system hums with the desert wind vibe creating tension. Glitchy percussion simulate shifting sands. Whispered robotic fox into the Sahara, energy rising. Kick drums pulse lightly like distant footsteps across dunes. Build up 1
snare rolls studded with glitch layers, building suspense. Rising synth arcs emulate heat waves and energy surges. Vocal chalk, thirst fox. Drop one. Whoa! Jagged bassline layered with glitch textures dominate stereo. Kick snare syncopation influenced by track rhythms, giving driving workout energy. Vocal chalk, thirst fox. Focus maintained. Subtone hums irregularly, simulating uneven desert terrain. Neon ops flicker erratically, mirroring glitch textures. Whispered fox, heat rising, focus maintained. Build up to 230, 250, footsteps, the boss tunes. Build up, shout, unleash the surge. Short silence, second drop. Bassline heavier, glitch textures dominate stereo. Kick snare, fractured, chaotic, but rhythmic. Footheads unstable, vocal chalk. Funk search, desert energy. Sweeps, distorted sub. Vocal chalk, thirst, desert energy. Ambient glitchscape with reversed effects and soft desert wind textures. Sub-pulses irregularly, reflecting residual tension. Whispered vox, energy contained. Circuits unstable. Final drop, climax, final drop. Maximum chaos, bass growls, glitch fills neon off. Kick snare relentless, trying peak workout energy. Vocal search, complete madness. Sub fades in a glitch, static and airy desert echoes. Effects sparks pulse rhythmically one last time. Last whispered fox, system stabilized. Sahara silent. Subdrone hums irregularly, simulating uneven desert terrain. Neon orbs flicker erratically, mirroring glitch textures. Whispered fox, heat rising, focus maintained. Build up to 3250 first. Effects and
Spice a hi-hats into with irregular stutters, mimicking cold, fractured energy. Whispered vocals in the chill, stay relentless. Drums anthems softly like distant footsteps on frozen ground. Build up, one. Snare roll stutter progressively faster, building tension, rising synth emulate force creeping over a surface. Vocal chops still cold, ice vein, short silence first drop. Drop one. Jagged bassline layer, glitch and sub-bass textures dominate stereo. Kick snare syncopation is punchy with trap influence. Icy sweep, subtle reverse hi-hats and low end growls. Ice veins engaged, still cold. Subdrone hums irregularly, simulating internal tension. Dark melodic, up flicker unpredictably across stereo. Whispered vox, control the frost, harness the chill. Build up to third snare rolls, glitch heights and rising steps, escalate intensity, robotic vocal shout. Unleash the ice. Silent second drop, bassline heavy layered with icy glitch textures. Kick snare drip rhythmic with 40 kicks, workout energy, effects growls, glitch sweeps and vocal chops layered for maximum height. Vocal chops, pro cold, ice veins dominate. Jagged basscape with reversed effects and frozen textures. Sub-pulses irregularly, reflecting residual icy energy. Whispered fox, frost contained, focus sharp. Final drop, climax, blind the max. Foam intensity, stacks of bass growls, glitch fills up heavy sweeps. Kicks are relentless, driving deep workout energy. Ice veins complete, still cold. Sub fades into glitch static and icy echoes. Sparks per percussion winds down like frost dissipating. Last whispered fox, chill remains, system steady. Build up to
Atmosphere, the track moves with a deep atmospheric pad that sets a moody tone. 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 Atmosphere.
a subtle kick drum interbeat by a soft hi-hat. Anticipation. The rhythm is tight with a steady fall on the floor. Kick pans. Groovy bassline is introduced, complementing the kick drum. The mirroring the sound is clearing up front, delivering the song's central message. A central message. A central message. A central message. A groovy bassline is introduced, complementing the kick drum. The groovy drum, deliver the song's central message. A groovy bass line is introduced, complementing the kick drum for delivering the song's central message. Build up the bass line is the kick drum for the addition of kick drum, delivering the song's central message. Central message. Build up the energy begins to rise with the addition of snare rolls and rising synths. Build up and begins providing energy and movement. Pride, white pulses, and depth and excitement. Rhythm is tight with a steady fall on the floor. Kick pants, kick pants, kick pants. Various introduces slight variations in the bass line and percussion. Vario for the second verse introduces slight variations in the bass line and percussion. Preparations, notation, maintaining flow becomes more intense with fast snare rolls and rising synths. The rhythm more rhythm is tight with a steady four on the floor. Kick pan, floor kick pan, floor kick pan. The second track is more energetic with a groove for gestures in the bass singing. The build dance line is more prominent, driving the truck forward. The press line is more prominent, driving the track forward. The track build up is more energetic. The full arrangement. The build up is more prominent, driving the track forward. The build up is more prominent, driving the track forward. The track forward. Atmosphere. The track opens with the boost of Valkyrie and solid down out with the rhythm is starting to rearing up front. Delivery's tight with a steady four on the floor. Kick back up. The track breaks down to a minor distinct section, featuring the mix of softer, preventing a contrast in the previous sections. A gradual build up leads back into the final drop. Climb drop brings all elements together for a powerful climax. The bass is deep and driving, providing a solid foundation. Layered synths create a rich full sound. Fade out, the track bleed fades out, with elements being stripped away. Atmosphere, this middle a lasting impression. I'm afraid. Atmosphere, the track with the disposition of starting out solid foundation. Follow the main, the one that sweeps enhance the build-up. Arranged with this middle element, pressure to the track. The melody begins to rise with the addition of snare rolls and rising synths. The main vocal line, picture, delivering full. For the less with the middle of their snare rolls and the rising synths. The word. Of the void. The track opens with the truth for Valkyrie. A solid found out that the rhythm is tight to reentering up front. Delivery is tight with a steady four on the floor, kick back up. The rhythm is tight with a steady four on the floor, kick back and the fight breaks down to a minimalistic section featuring the minerals and more. The fight breaks down to a minimalistic section.
rubber break. Atmosphere, the track opens with
Player with filtered logo sample fracture. Got into sight, change to blood.
Light hi-hat textures with subtle white noise sweeps. Whispered fox snippet for everything. Build up one double urging inputs, layer in snare roll with increasing pitch. Introduces tension. Filtered vocal chop for beat. Thank you, thank you. Chord riser, sweet silence before first drop. Womp womp wide full. Fake room kick and punchy snare. Let's narrative carries uplifting chord progression from original quiet stride for festival energy. Effects uplifters, laser sweep for collaborative. Thank you. Drum enters quietly, sidechain to pads. Light hi-hat textures with subtle white noise sweeps. Whispered fox snippet for everything. Build-ups and leads and hooks layer in. Snare roll with increasing pitch. Introduces tension. Thank you. Light hi-hat textures with subtle white noise sweeps. Whispered fox snippet for everything. Thank you. Format sweep, sample, energy, lead, melody, big room, kick, layer, bass, layer, breaks, logo, switching pads, melody mirrors first drop, but with added counter leads for excitement, that's a serif sync, slope, flowy fade. Filtered vocal sampling, kick and percolate out track ends with reverberating cattail and subtle uplifter. Track ends with reverberating cattail and subtle uplifter. That's an atmospheric sit, slowly fade. Filtered vocal chops repeat. Kick ends with reverberating cattail and subtle uplifter. Backs and reflection fade out. Track ends with reverberating cattail and subtle uplifter. That's an atmospheric sit, slowly fade. Filtered vocal sampling. Kick ends with reverberating cattail and subtle uplifter. Thank you.
Soft atmospheric pass, creasing pneumatic tension.
Your drum enters gradually, sidechain to pass for subtle pumping.
Light hi-hat textures with white noise sweeps.
Whispered fox snippet, feel the drum, feel the beat.
Melodic synth line introduced by the motive. Bass line enters smoothly to support rhythm. Sparse percussion allows melody to stand out.
Soft effects, swells and ambient textures build anticipation.
Build up 130.
Rising subtle leads and plugs layer and creating tension.
Snare rolls and subtle rises accelerate energy.
Filtered vocal chops repeat. The drum.
Short micro break compares listener for first drop.
Drop 1-1. Compares listener for first drop.
Drop with room energy, punchy kick, crisp snare, layer bassline.
Listen bell is emotional.
Uplift and move beat, Bilberries emotions to prepare next.
Builds whispered fox, keep it moving. Follow the drum.
Build up to,
Build up the drum. Build the drum. Build up to.
snare rolls, white noise sweeps and rising synth tension.
Vocal chops repeat, main hook with short delays.
Micro break creates anticipation for final drop.
Final drop, final drop.
Maximal energy leads its melody, driving next line.
Vocal hook fully integrated and processed for rhythm.
Lasers leading layers for paper of melodic richness.
Optional counter melody synths for harmonic richness.
Pads and filtered vocals gradually fade.
Kick and percussion drop out sequentially.